Staying pure in an impure environment. Today's world is full of corruption, dishonesty, injustice, and selfishness. But in this morally ambiguous environment, there are some extraordinary individuals who, with their selfless and unwavering principles, prove that it is possible to remain pure even in an impure environment. Their lives inspire us to rise above this filth and think about the importance of true life. Our environment today is full of temptations that draw people towards immorality. Whether it is the greed for wealth, social prestige, or power, sometimes people compromise dishonestly to achieve success. Many people do not care about using wrong means for immediate gain. But in this environment, there are some people who selflessly serve the society and the nation and uphold their truth and honesty. The inspiration of such people reminds us that goodness still exists in humanity, and we too should adopt those qualities in our lives. In the Sikh scriptures, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Sikh Guru and a great social reformer, has explained this situation through a beautiful metaphor. He says that in the water of a pond, both lotus flowers and dirty plants are found. The lotus flower, despite the mud and dirt, remains pure. The frog living in the same pond eats the dirty plants and mud present in the water, but he does not take any advantage of the beautiful lotus. On the other hand, a bumblebee flies from afar and drinks the lotus nectar. This metaphor deeply reflects human behavior. We sometimes get caught up in the impurities of our lives like a frog, chasing after small pleasures and petty gains. In contrast, the bumblebee represents those who seek knowledge, purity, and higher values. The lotus flower is a symbol of living an ideal life amidst moral decline. It teaches us many profound things. Purity in dirt. Just as a lotus remains pure even while living in mud, we too can preserve our values and principles, no matter how bad the influences around us may be. Focus on the highest purpose. The lotus rises above its environment, which indicates that we too must rise above the small things and focus on our higher purposes. Patience and perseverance. Despite difficult circumstances, the lotus not only remains safe but also blooms. It teaches us how to remain strong despite hardships. The bumblebee is a symbol of knowledge and thoughtfulness. It is not attached to its surroundings but remains alert to the search for the nectar of life, goodness, truth, and purity. We too should be as discerning as the bumblebee and seek out meaningful experiences. Unfortunately, Guru Nanak Ji shows that we often behave like frogs. We ignore the great aspects of life and remain stuck in trivialities and impurities. This ignorance prevents us from understanding the beauty of a life of true and high values. To remain pure amidst impurities, we can take inspiration from the lotus and the bumblebee and adopt some things. Choose positive company. Connect with people and environments that inspire positivity, growth, and truth. Develop spiritual awareness. The ability to recognize and block negative influences can be enhanced through regular introspection and meditation. Practice ethical living. Make decisions that are consistent with your moral values, even if it means facing hardship. Seek knowledge. Like a bumblebee, strive to gain knowledge, truth, and a higher understanding of life. Staying pure in an impure environment is not an easy task, but it is one of life's most satisfying goals. The lotus flower, the bumblebee, and the teachings of Guru Nanak remind us that maintaining morality and character is possible despite any challenge. By adopting this ideal, we can not only rise above the evils of life, but also embrace the goodness around us. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel for more good ideas.